Guys, it's really starting to hit women. We have stepped away for a long enough period of time where women are feeling it. They're coming on the internet en masse crying, "Where are all the good men at? Why nobody wants to take care of me? I don't want to work anymore."
I'm 26 and I'm officially retiring from dating. This is it. I'm done. I'm tired. I really just don't care. Let me be alone for the rest of my life. I will
Okay.
never find someone who
Why did you come on the internet to tell everybody this? If you just wanted to be alone and by the rest of your life, just have at it.
is what I want. I've just kind of accepted that.
So a lot of women have this mindset: I would never find someone that I want.
Right.
They never think about what they need. See, what women want is they want a tall, attractive guy who looks good, who makes a lot of money,
Slings
who can
massive
take them on
pee.
vacations and trips and spoil them and give them all this attention. That man does not exist. And even
Never
if he
did.
did exist, that man has the pick of the litter. So why would he choose little old you? They never talk about, okay, what I can give a man, what I'm offering. They're always talking about what I want. They always got their hands up and palms to the sky. Give me what I want. I
What do we say? Always begging.
want this. I want that. That man has standards too. Whatever type of guy that these women claim that they want and they deserve, that man wants a certain type of woman. And I guarantee you it ain't a chick with some tattoos on her arms. And I know she got more tattoos.
I mean, those eyebrows are diabolical, man. Like, she looks so manly with those eyebrows.
They don't think that, man, what about the man that I want probably has some standards. Am I it? Am I the woman that man wants?
Well, because again, you would think that because they want men of means and men that are like so great leaders that understand the world and all this, but doesn't think that man has his own standards and rules for his own life and how he wants women to treat him.
Wants that high value man wants. No, I guarantee you, you're not.
At this point,
I have a serious question. Where are the men? I seriously need to know where they're at.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I mean, that's what men want, usually, yeah.
I deserve so much better than this.
You
No,
see
you
what I'm saying?
don't.
The captain says, "For once, I wish I had been wrong." No, you don't deserve. Women always. Have you heard a man say, "I deserve miss"? I deserve. No, because we know we got to work in order.
We deserve a chance. That's about it. Everybody deserves a chance, and even then, not everybody deserves a chance. To tell you the truth. So, I've always been against that word "deserve."
To obtain anything in life. Women, they just think, I just deserve a certain type of guy. I deserve a dude who has this. No. How much you want to bet it was a dude who was top tier, who was high value, who had resources, who was attractive, and he didn't want to commit to her. He didn't want to take her serious. He probably saw red flags and said, you know what? Nah, I'm good. And women break down in the car in the dark and talk about some F you and I deserve that. No, you don't. You don't just deserve anything. And then look at
What do I always say? You gotta earn everything in life. Even the misery you get, you earned it because you chose it. You chose the steps to get you that misery, in a sense.
like this. I mean, come on, man. You're a sub 3 out of 10. And I'm probably being a little
I would
nice.
give her like a 2. That nose is it's nosing.
I deserve so much better than this.
I get exhausted. I'm trying my best and I'm doing this shit by myself. I'm doing this shit by myself, God.
Why is she clapping?
I know, right?
And then you talk about, see,
It's better than
it
this
says
at least.
broke, single, already have kids and pregnant again. I mean, come on, man. And then look at her arms. Look at her wrists. She's clearly weighs over 350 plus pounds. You made the decision to let's
Get that
continue.
big.
By myself,
Made the decision to get that big. Made the decision to let random men blast in you.
God. I'm tired. I am exhausted. I'm tired. My children don't deserve this. Why me?
There we go with that deserve word. You slept with a bum Pookie. You can tell who her type is. The only type of guy she can get are broke dudes or dudes in the streets. Because no,
It's usually the brothers that are like in those positions that are really kind of laying it in these types of women. Yeah, these big women. That's what I've always noticed. Again, I grew up like in the ghetto, guys. So I've experienced and literally seen all of this in real life happen.
self-respecting man is going to put his seed in something like this.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of the bigger women in the neighborhoods and stuff actually have like 5-6 kids. It's kind of crazy.
Let's be honest. She okay, the kids, okay, oh, well, feel bad for them, but don't feel bad for you. Those are your kids. These women, they don't choose men who are good fathers. Then they get online and get mad when that man don't want to get a job, when that man don't want to be with them, when that man don't want to be around those kids. You chose that man. You slept with that man.
I'm so fucking exhausted, man. Y'all just don't fucking understand.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Oh my God, I don't feel like nobody is hearing me and they really understand that I'm exhausted mentally, God.
Spoiler, I am not a bad bitch. I am a sad bitch. So, just gonna come outside.
Why do you even call yourself bitches? Like, that's the other side of like, women have lost the plot. To call yourself bitch, bad B, or whatever it is, and now you're not that bitch, you're just a bitch. You're like, what? Why are you calling yourself these things?
And wait until my sadness turns to anger and then go back in.
This video is not a poor me, a pity me.
It's just, it's funny. We see a lot of videos of women in their cars that are in their 30s and 40s just crying constantly.
Anything like that. This is truly a statement and a warning. The last situationship that I was in broke me. I let someone in completely, wholly, let my walls down, and left.
Happens.
I never thought I could again.
Listen, let's be real. When women say they let their walls down and they love, that means they just spread their legs, they gave you some sex.
Pretty much.
That, like, they didn't give them. Listen,
it's funny how they treat sex so sacred when it comes to this position, but when in other position they just want to throw it out, right? When they're younger, oh, I just want to have sex, I want to have fun. But in here, it's like, oh, I finally opened up. So that means you finally gave him sex. So now sex is sacred. Now you hold it off, and then when you give it out, now you feel bad about it. What about your 20s when you were just tossing it left and right?
These chicks, they think they give a man a whole bunch of stuff. No. She, like every other chick, is mad that situationship didn't cuff her. She's upset because that situationship didn't take her serious and want to be with her long term. That's the truth. He smashed and he kept it moving.
And dashed.
A lot of these chicks, they be delusional. They be thinking they be in relationships, but the whole time, dudes, they just having a good time hooking up, having sex. And then when dudes don't want to, claim them and say, okay, you my girlfriend or something like that, or even wife, oh man, I'm never gonna trust a man again. What are you talking about? He never put a title on that. He was just having a good time. And they get mad at all men and this is a warning. No, you were in a situationship. It was just like a friends with benefits hookup thing. Y'all having a good time. And she's mad like a whole bunch of women because the man didn't want to bear the responsibility of dating her. That's just the truth.
Truth.
That relationship broke me.
Beyonce was born. I'm about to go ask one of them niggas if they want me back.
Congratulations. Played yourself.
Where do we find the chalant then? Like a man that's obsessed.
Chalant's not a real word. I've been asking about this. Like, what is chalant? I always know nonchalant, but chalant isn't even a word.
I want a man that's obsessed with me. Where do we find those?
Y'all know how when you're like 25, you be like, yeah, like, I want to be married, I want to have kids, I want to have a house, I want to have a stable career. Bitch, I'm 30 years old and I have a baby. I don't have a house of my own. I don't have a stable career. I don't have a fucking ring on my finger. I don't even have anybody that wants to fucking be with me. Like, I just feel very cooked.
I hate to be this person that's like crying on the internet, but recently,
hey, shout outs to her for understanding that she's cool.
I just have felt so alone. I turn 26 in 2 weeks, and I have never felt more alone in my whole life.
There are no more hot guys. Where did all the hot guys go? Okay, where are they being hidden? Where are they hiding?
I'ma just say it. I'ma just come out and say it. The reason, sorry, let me set this up. The reason why I feel like don't mind this, I just slapped myself. The reason why I feel like I'm broke as hell right now is because I refuse to sell my body online.
She wants to so bad. Look at her.
She does.
She wants to sell her body online. Again, every woman is for sale. Now, either they're going to sell it online or they're going to get with a guy and they're going to try to negotiate a price, right? Some women come out and say, okay, I'm worth this. Give me an allowance. Other women, they want you to have a home. They want you to have a nice career. But every woman is selling themselves. Then they want a guy who can take them on trips, who's well-traveled and everything like that. Before they give you sex, they like make sure you check off boxes. That's selling yourself. So a lot of women, they're starting to admit that, man, listen, if I'm gonna have sex with a dude, I want something. I got to get something out of it. I got to have. You got some money? What type of job you got? That's selling yourself. So yes, every woman is for sale. That's why I always ask you, so what you do for work? They're trying to figure out, okay, depending on what you say.
Yeah, how much money can they extract from you? Or at least expect to ask from you without you feeling a certain way.
That's like a check off. Okay, I have sex with her. It's just the truth.
Hell right now is because I refuse to sell my body online.
It's not that you're broke with no skills, maybe a shitty education, have nothing for you. That's why you're broke. It's because you didn't sell cat, huh?
Because I have morals and self-respect.
Right.
And it fucking sucks.
Told you.
It sucks, man. Cause it's like, dang, I could be running it up, I could be running up a check right now, running up a check. But I can't do that, I can't do that. I got too many younger siblings, you feel me? I would never want them to see me, never want them to see their big sister like that,
Mm-hmm.
What kind of example am I setting for them if I do that?
But she really wants to. If she didn't have any siblings, if she was off doing her own thing, she definitely would. And she's a good looking chick. She ain't a bad looking woman. I give her a
little older.
Solid. What would you guys give her? I give her a solid 8.
No, Darius, 8? Maybe like a 6, like a 6'5", maybe an 8. I have to see the whole body again, maybe.
I give her a solid 7.5, 8. And think about this. Imagine the women who are not good looking, who's like a 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. They still have the same mindset that I could be selling my body, I could be making a whole bunch of money, but here's the thing. She's gonna get a relationship with a guy and she's gonna demand a ring. That's still selling yourself. Women, they sell themselves inadvertently. They be like, okay, I want a guy who has this and this and that, and he has to be able to, he makes like, if you don't make $100,000 a year, I don't want him. That's selling yourself still. You're putting a price, $1 on your body. If a man can have access to you, that's still selling yourself. It's just the truth.
I can't do that. I got too many younger siblings, you feel me? I would never want them to see me, never want them to see their big sister like that, What kind of example am I setting for them if I do that? But then again...
No, she's definitely not a 7.5, 8, Darius. I think you're a little conflated on this particular rating.
Are they gonna be mad at me in a Rolls Royce? You feel me? Are they gonna be mad at me in a Benz, I don't know. Regardless.
How do you jump from a Rolls Royce to a Benz? Those are not very close in class at all.
Bye, bruh.